Alright, open up the chat for you guys as we're going through this simbrief, building a flight plan, just going over that with you guys. Someone wanted me to do it again, so I'm going to do it.
Sim files. Ops 29 simbrief.com virtual latest flight.txt restream chat column 2505. Restream chat IO message. Clickable menu. Disable button. Enable button. Clickable menu button submenu. IO message. Edit blank.
Okay, chat should fix my audio. There we go. Chat should be working.
Clickable menu. Graphic status. Graphic status. Graphic status. Welcome. 1502. Restream audio. Header clickable. Out of header 15. Welcome. Graphic status. Graphic status. Clickable menu button submenu. Clickable type of message. Edit. Blank. Blank.
Just make sure you guys are getting this. Alright, you guys should have got that.
Clickable graphic status. Graphic status. Graphic status. Hello everyone.
Alright, there we go. So
Sim files row 1 column 2205. Sim files. Restream chat row 1 column.
So basically, I'm doing this because it was requested. Plus, I'm getting ready to do a live stream, a flight, in a little while. And
Ops 29.1 simbrief.com virtual flight planning latest flight.txt notepad column 444 latest flight.
because of this flight being a few days later than when I set it up, I'm going to go ahead and create that flight plan again, just to make sure that I've got the latest runway that it wants me to use, and all that.
KDTW/21R slash KDTW
Right now, departures Detroit
/21R
using runway 21 right.
M0 for MIDI 2 IMIDDY
MIGI 2
SLAP LSLLAP space
S slap, I guess slap, in the transition for the SID. So that's what it was 2 days ago.
characters 30 slash side Xbox free side slash
With
30
arrival runway
slash
30,
side Xbox free camera Xbox free
Xbox 3 camera for star in transition. It might be the same, but to be safe, I'm just going to rebuild the flight plan.
Restream chat row 1 column 22 ops 29.1.3 profile simbrief.com virtual flight planning solutions simbrief
Before I do that, I'm going to bring up
folder view list sim files 20 of 21 sim files simbrief downloader radio 10 simbrief downloader
the simbrief downloader. I'm going to show you guys
your document export selected
if you've got it opened up or in the background.
latest flight plan
Either one, when you build a flight plan on simbrief, it will automatically download it. But in order to do that,
BBI 0 blank clickable graphic refresh clickable export selected formats clickable live formats clickable change settings
you got to
clickable
go
reset
to
folders,
where it
clickable change
says settings. Okay, there's change settings at the top,
panorama clickable account settings clickable dispatch system clickable simbrief home out of list John Yesup
or there's
clickable
account
health
settings at the bottom.
latest flight
You
BBI 0
want
blank
to go to the
clickable graphic
top
refresh clickable export selected format clickable live formats clickable change settings
and down there where it says change settings.
simbrief downloader edit level 1
So we'll click that. Now here's what you got on
edit level 1
settings.
clickable program settings clickable run this program automatically at startup
Run the program automatically at startup.
clickable show notification when minimizing the tray
Show notification when minimizing the tray.
clickable always show list of saved files after exporting
Always show a list of saved files after exporting.
clickable always override existing files when exporting without prompting
Always override existing files without prompting.
clickable always export new flights automatically link important disclaimer
Or always export
clickable always export new flights automatically link
new
important
files
disclaimer
automatically.
clickable active sky IP slash port
And then it's got active sky / port
clickable
settings.
active sky snapshot
An active sky.
clickable active sky snapshot
Snapshot.
clickable graphic browse clickable graphic clear clickable simulator patch clickable save clickable simulator patch clickable simulator patch clickable save and close
Brandon
clickable simulator
Armstrong.
patch clickable save and close
Okay.
How's it going this fine Friday afternoon?
It's going good, Brandon. Going good. Thank you.
clickable graphic browse app data slash roaming slash hi-fi slash clickable active sky snapshot
So anyway, that's where you go to do that.
heading level 1 clickable program settings clickable run this program automatically clickable show notification when minimizing the tray clickable always show list of saved
Let
files
me
after exporting clickable simulator patch
find-
clickable save and close
Okay, there's save and close. Now with NVDA, you got to get your
close space C
so where
L C
it says close. I'm going to do insert Shift M
simbrief downloader
and then insert left
click.
bracket.
clickable graphic clear clickable simulator patch clickable save and close
Well, sometimes it.
clickable patch simulator patch clickable and close space
All right,
See.
so we'll do it again.
Numlock off.
I'll do
Numlock
it
on.
different. We'll do insert.
numlock off heading level 1 simbrief clickable simulator patch clickable simulator heading level 1 out of bed program settings clickable this program automatic add start up Clickable simulator text. Clickable save and close. Close. And. Save. A. S.
So we'll get on save again.
Section. Activate. Clickable simulator text. Clickable save and close. Close. Simbrief download. Clickable reset folders.
All right, so I clicked on save and close.
Latest flight plan.
And now we're back to the regular flight plan here. Now this is the downloader. You can make the settings the way you want. You don't got to have it that way. But you'll see what happens once we get the flight plan set up here. So I'm already logged in.
Column 2 2 of 6.
To
Simbrief download document.
Okay.
Simbrief.com virtual flight. Simbrief.com. AirX cycle 23.
So once you're logged in,
AirX cycle 2307 visit link current.
it'll show your AirX cycle at the very top and say current.
Current.
I do insert F7. Hit D.
Dispatch double right point and angle bracket. Visit
For
11 of 4 Simbrief.com
dispatch.
virtual flight plan until AirX cycle 2307.
And then after you do dispatch, you do insert F7 again.
Elements list dialog. Preview.
And then hit the letter N.
New flight. Visit 3 of 39 level 0.
New flight. Hit enter.
Simbrief welcome document. Heading level 2.
Once you do that, you can hit the letter E if you're at the top
Main
of the
landmark, ZZZ edit.
page, and it takes you to the first edit box,
Heading level 1 flight info.
which is
Heading level 2 airline ZZZ edit.
airline.
Heading level 1 flight. Main landmark. ZZZ edit. Has autocomplete land. Land.
So for this one, we'll put in BVI.
I. Land. 0000 edit.
I'll put in my custom
09DW.
number there, 0909 or Delta Whiskey.
ZZZ edit land. Has autocomplete.
And then on the third tab is where your departure goes. So we'll do KDTW. Tab again.
ZZZ edit. Has autocomplete land.
That would be your arrival. If you're not sure what the box is, just hit escape. Go out of the box.
Heading level 2 arrive.
Up arrow, and it showed you arrive. So now I'll just tab again.
ZZZ edit. Has
to get
autocomplete
back
land.
in it
Land. Land.
for arrive, which is going to be CYEG. So Charlie Yankee Edward Golf, which is Edmonton International. From there, you want to tab,
Combo box none collapsed.
and then use your Alt down arrow to open up this tree view, and you want to select
Expanded list. 225 and
the
225
airplane you're
157.
flying with. So I'm going to hit
B190
B,
B1900.
as in Bravo. Hit my page down to go down further.
B739 B737 952 157.
There it is.
B739 B737 952 157.
To be 739. So I'm going to hit enter
Combo box
on
B7.
that. And now I'm going to tab again
Combo box default collapsed.
and open the tree view again with Alt down
Expanded
arrow.
list. Default 1 of 12.
And you've got different ones that you can pick from. So from the very bottom to where I start. We'll look at all of them just to show you though.
N922 list. Default 1 of 12.
So you got default,
PMDD MSFS first class conflict credit. I'm your 3 of 12.
and you got a first class credit.
PMDD MSFS economy conflict credit. I'm your 4 of 12.
You got economy.
PMDD MSFS economy conflict credit. I'm your 4 of 12. PMDD MSFS 00 tanks first class credit. I'm your 5 of 12.
You got
PMDD MSFS 00 tanks first class credit. I'm your 5 of 12.
zero auxiliary tanks first class.
PMDD MSFS 00 tanks economy credit. I'm your 6 of 12.
Zero auxiliary tanks for economy.
PMDD MSFS 00 tanks economy credit. I'm your PMDD MSFS 10 tank first class credit. I'm your 7 of 12.
Then you got
PMDD MSFS 10 tank first class credit. I'm your 7 of 12.
ER
PMDD MSFS 10 tank first class credit. I'm your 7 of 12.
one auxiliary tank first class.
PMDD MSFS 10 tank economy credit. I'm your 8 of 12.
Then you got one auxiliary tank economy.
PMDD MSFS 10 tanks first class credit. I'm your 9 of 12.
Then you got the ER two auxiliary tanks first class.
PMDD MSFS 10 tanks economy credit. I'm your 10 of 12.
Then you got the two auxiliary tanks
PMDD MSFS 10 tanks economy credit. I'm your 10 of 12.
economy credit.
N922 SBB 737 912 of 12.
And
PMDD
then you
N900
got
PMDD N922 SBB 737 912 of 12.
one that just
PMDD
says
N922 SBB 737 912 of 12. PM N922 SBB 737 912 of 12.
737 900.
PM N922 SBB 737 912 of 12.
I always go with,
PMDD MSFS 10 tanks economy credit. I'm your 10 of 12.
depending on where I'm going, I'm going to do 2 tanks on this one because I feel like I had a fuel problem the last time I did a test flight, so to be safe,
Combo box PMDD MSFS 10
we'll just make it two of these.
auto edit selected side.
And then tab out of it, and the rest of this you can leave alone. You don't need to change anything else. If you want to change it from pounds to on the fuel, you can, but it's easy to find. You just tab through and you'll see every every option that it will give you for your flight plan. So what I do from here is I go back to the very top of the page with Control Home.
Heading level 2 cookie settings.
And then I hit the letter H,
Main landmark flight info heading level 1.
flight info. And from here I will up
Click
arrow.
flight. Link new flight. Clickable share flight. Clickable save flight. Clickable generate flight. Navigation landmark. Main landmark. Clickable generate flight.
You got generate flight,
Clickable save flight.
save
Clickable
flight, share
Link new
flight,
Link
new
close flight.
flight, or close
Heading level
flight.
1. Link close flight. Link new clickable save flight. Clickable generate flight.
We're going to do generate. And that's going to generate the flight plan. And then simbrief downloader will also download it. You'll see that here in a second.
Clickable generate flight.
So we'll hit
Generating
generate
flight. Dialog
flight.
processing infinite.
Here we go.
Main landmark. Auto edit selected. Simbrief flight briefing documents blank.
Then we'll hit my escape key because it puts you in like a edit box or something somewhere.
Heading level 2 flight number BVI09DW.
So here we go. BVI.
Heading level 2 Kelson BVI09DW. Heading level 2 departure KDTW.
We'll just look at the basic
Heading
info
level 2
here.
rival side. Heading level 2 alternate side. Heading level 2 aircraft D739. Heading level 2 date July 21st. Heading level 2 departure 1940 UTC. Heading level 2 arrival 2340. Heading level 2 airtime. Heading level 2 flight time 408. Heading level 2 airframe PMD 739ER. Heading level 1 flight plan summary. Heading level 2 altitude 32,000 feet. Heading level 2 cruise. Heading level 2 altitude 32,000 feet. Heading level 1 flight plan summary. Heading level 2 altitude 32,000 feet. Heading level 1 flight plan summary. Heading level 2 airframe PMD 739ER. Heading level 1 flight plan summary. Heading level 2 flight plan summary.
Okay, flight plan
Heading level 2
summary.
altitude 32,000 feet.
So you got altitude 32,000
Altitude
feet.
32. Copy to simbrief download 01. Latest flight.txt note. Latest flight plan. Altitude 32,000 feet.
That's still the same.
Cruise high 6. Simbrief heading level 2 cruise high 5. Altitude.
Cost index has changed.
Heading level 2 altitude. Heading level 2 cruise high 5. Cruise high 5 select. Copy to latest flight.txt. Latest flight.
See here,
Altitude cruise high 6.
it says on my old flight plan it was 6.
R C. Cruise high 6 selected. Carriage
So we're
return.
gonna
Altitude
delete
32,000. Easy FW. Z. E. Blank.
And put in the new
Altitude
one.
30. Cruise high 5.
There's 5.
Easy FW1. Simbrief flight. Simbrief flight. Heading level 2 distance 1,414 NF. Heading level 2 wind
You
290.
got distance. I don't copy
Heading level 2 wind
that.
com M034. Heading level 2 ISA FP04. Heading level 2 release 1. Heading level 2 ARAC 23. Heading level 2 OFP wheel. Heading level 2 units LPS. Heading level 2 navlog S. Heading level 2 snow. Heading level 1 low sheet all Heading level 1 link height Heading level 2 burn 23,000. Heading level 2 passengers 100. Heading level 2 burn 23,360 pounds.
Burn
Heading level 2 passengers
22,000.
194.
Passengers
Heading level 2
194.
100,370 pounds. Heading level 2 easy FW 146,930 pounds. Heading level 2 easy FW 146,930 pounds.
146,
Easy FW 100.
930. Let's
Star
copy
latest 5 star
that.
latest. Cruise high 5 easy FW 145,450 pounds.
Yep, that's
Cruise high 5
different.
easy F space 0. 450, comma, easy F carriage return, easy F Z, E, easy FW carriage return,
delete
cruise high 5,
that.
lock kilo 30 L, E, blank,
Put in a new one.
pounds, 9 comma, easy FW 1 Z, E, lock kilo 32,300,
All right, block fuel now here. The old one
easy
said
F, lock kilo 32,309 pounds.
32,390. Let's see.
Heading level 2 Echo 100, heading level 2 easy FW 1, heading level 2 Echo 1, heading level 2 ELW, heading level 2 block kilo 31,918, block kilo 31,918, copy the clip, star latest 5 star latest,
31,918. It changed because the cost index changed too.
easy F, block kilo 32,000 L, E, block kilo carriage return, easy FW, blank, K, carriage return, easy FW, blank,
So we'll delete that, put in a new one.
block kilo 31,918 pounds, blank,
I just copy this on Notepad. Easiest way to do it that way. I don't always need it, but it's good to have there to look at.
block kilo, blank,
Okay,
KDTW/21RN045, blank,
so
simbrief flight, simbrief,
now for the actual
heading level 2 cargo
route.
9,700 payload, heading level 2 MZFW, heading level MTOW, MLW, heading route height details, heading level 1, heading level 1 link height details, KDTW/03LN0451F, N0451F, KDTW/03L, DTW/03L.
All right, 3 left. I can already tell you the flight
Star latest
plan for the route. And NVDA just stopped talking. I think it's because of my, hold on. I think it might have been my headset. Maybe. Hold on, NVDA's being stupid. There we go.
Taskbar. Simbrief flight briefing Google, simbrief flight briefing Google Chrome. Star latest 5, star latest.
Okay, so
KDT blank. Block kilo 30 blank. KD blank. Blank. KDT D. K.
I'm going to delete the route because
Blank.
it's
KDT
different
D.
now.
K. KDT double carriage return. Blank. Blank. Block kilo blank. Blank.
So I delete that on my notepad.
Simbrief flight briefing Google Chrome.
Go back over here. The cool thing about the new simbrief, if you watch here,
Heading level on simbrief use cookies and heading level 2 cookie settings. Main landmark flight info heading level flight number heading Kelson heading departure arrival alternate aircraft date heading departure arrival airtime block airframe heading flight plan some altitude heading level 2. Cruise heading level 2. Distance heading level wind comp ISA batteries heading level ARAC heading level OFP layout heading units heading level 2 navlog heading level low sheet always burn heading level 2 passengers heading level 2 easy FW echo heading level 2 ELW heading block fuel cargo heading level payload heading level 2 MZFW MTOW MLW heading route height details heading level 1.
all right, here's route.
Heading level 1 link height details. KDTW/03LN0451F300.
So instead of copying this
Link copy.
manually, I can hit the link here. It says copy. That will copy the whole route.
Star latest 5 flight. Star latest. Land. Lock fuel easy up double. Lock fuel. Land.
And then I just come here, paste it,
KDTW slash
and there it
slash
is.
03L.
So now when we do our flight in a little while, we'll be taking off from 3 left,
N045 MIGI 2. IMIGGY.
MIGI 2
SLAP.
to SLLAP.
DCT SLAP.
That's the same.
Land. Carriage return 12.
Arrival is runway 12 now
Slash. Side. Ixox 3. Side. Ixox 3.
with
Space IGSOX 3.
IGSOX
Ixox
3
3. Camera.
camera.
Land.
So the ILS is still the same. Same stars, same transition, just a different runway. So we'll see how that looks when we get into the flight. And that's all you need. So if we go and
Simbrief flight
tab,
briefing Google Chrome row 1 column 2. Simbrief download row 2 column 1 3 of 5.
you'll see
Star
where
link,
it's already
Simbrief
downloaded.
Simbrief.
Look at
Heading
this.
level 1 clickable. 9 files have been saved.
9 files have been saved. Because I got other files that saved too. So you just go to the bottom,
Close.
hit
Start Simbrief
close,
downloader.
and now you've got the latest flight plan downloaded, your simbrief downloader. You don't have to download it manually. It does it automatically.
Simbrief downloader.
So that makes it
Latest flight plan.
nice.
Star latest 5 flight.t. Simbrief flight briefing Google Chrome row. Simbrief flight.
There is a lot of stuff on simbrief that you can do. I'm not going to go through all that because, I mean, there's a lot.
Heading level 2.
Just looking at some of
Enter
these
landmark
links,
Simbrief visited link.
okay?
Checkbox checked. Navigation landmark dashboard visited link. New flight visited link. Edit flight visited link.
You can do a new
flight
flight.
plan visited
You
link.
can edit flights. You can view a flight
Save
plan.
flights link.
Save flights.
Saved airframe link.
Saved airframes.
Weather and bottom link.
Weather.
User guide link. Account settings visited link.
There's a user guide. There's count settings.
Terms of service link. Privacy policy link. Navigraph visited link. Main landmark edit flight link. View PDF link. Open the charts link. How do I read this brief? Image no longer available. Please regenerate the flight plan. Graphic link. Image no longer available. Please regenerate the flight plan. Graphic link. Image no longer available. Please regenerate. Image no longer available. Please regenerate link copy. 994. DEP is Y2. Distance remaining is 11,000. 994. DEP KDTW with land. Effect for DTW. Departure at this 118.125. 80. Simbrief flight briefing group YKRW Y4 effect. Land. KDTW is info X1853Z.
Okay, so anyway, I'm just looking there.
Heading level 2.
So you can mess around with that stuff and look at it, check it out.
Simbrief flight briefing.
But with that said, that's
Simbrief
it.
flight briefing group.
Close your simbrief. Once you've got, like I said, you need to save the basics
Simbrief download row 1 column 2 star latest 5 flight restream chat ops Simbrief star latest 5 flight star latest
on Notepad like I
Flight plan.
did, like right here.
altitude 32,000 feet.
Altitude,
Cruise high 5.
cruise
Altitude cruise high 5.
cost index,
Easy FW 146,930 pounds. Cruise high easy FW 100.
estimated, that's your estimated weight,
Block fuel 31,918 pounds.
block fuel,
Land. KDTW/0.
and then your route.
Land.
It's good to have it on Notepad in case you got to go back in and do something manual. Then you'll have it. So
Simbrief flight briefing Google Chrome row 1 column 2 5. Simbrief flight briefing.
hopefully this is helpful to some of you. Brandon, it might be helpful to you.
Simbrief flight briefing Google.
I know it won't be long and you'll be in the air right along with Josh.
Simbrief flight briefing group. Heading level 2 cookie settings.
But
On Simbrief use code.
simbrief has made things much easier to manage. I will say that. So, for that said, guys, I will be going live in a little while. Hopefully you'll join me. Hopefully we got FS Airlines straightened out. I apologize for the bumps, connecting, disconnecting, but it's just part of it. If things don't work, they don't work, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm sure not going to harp on it or let it change my motivation to sim. So,
Simbrief flight briefing group. Star latest Simbrief down restream chat ops 29. Ops 20.
with that
9.1.
said, if there's any other tutorials you guys want, please let me know. I know Rob wants a VAT sim tutorial. I will be doing one. I just want to make sure people understand that when you do VAT sim, please make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready.
Controls window. Stop start recording checkbox not checked.
Because VAT
Stop streaming
sim,
checkbox checked.
there's,
Start recording
it's
checkbox
not
checked.
hard, but
Stop streaming
there's
checkbox checked.
things that you need to make sure you understand,
Stop streaming check.
like doing your callback, stuff like that. So,
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
guys, I appreciate you. I'll probably jump on the server when I do my live stream. So, Brandon, if your phone ain't dead, hint, hint, maybe you can jump on the server with us Josh,
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
Declan, whoever. I'll probably pop up there in a little while.
Start recording
So,
stop streaming checkbox checked.
I hope this simbrief tutorial helps.
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
And yeah, put it to use and
Start recording check. Stop streaming checkbox